Nabuhana Megideha, Omwada Megideha, Yomona Megideha, Bizubwe Megideha, Ozamuma Megideha, Ozana Megideha, Ungweko Megideha, Zinoza Megideha, Ozuzawa Megideha, Uzuzumkwa Megideha, Uzuzueke Megideha, Uzuzuoli Megideha, Ikunne Megideha, Ikunna Megideha, Ikunibe Megideha, Abatovi Megideha, Enu Megide, Enu Nana Megide Mosino de Adorani Namau. Omwada Megideha, Yomona Megideha, Wiswe Megideha, Ozamuma Megideha, Ozana Megideha, Ungweko Megideha, Zinoza Megideha, Ozuzawa Megideha, Uzumkwa Megideha, Uzuzueke Megideha, Uzuzuoli Megideha, Ikunne Megideha, Ikunna Megideha, Ikunibe Megideha, Abatovi Megideha, Enu Megide, Enu Nana Megide Mosino, Adorani Namau.
Elunala megide Mosino Garadelani Namau. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Raphael Chiamaka Jere is my name. Deputy Minister of Communications, Information, Media, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Briggy. I greet you all, and I bring you good tidings. There's a voice note I am going to play, and this voice note belongs to someone that I respect. Should I say respect? Someone that I know, and I've respected him for some time, and I believed that he's somebody that have a good judgment. But this time around, I don't know why some people that are supposed to have good judgment, they are losing it. They have missed it. They are going contrary, and they are helping this impunity and this manipulation going on. This is the voice of my brother Uche Mbajiogu. Uche Mbajiogu, I'm going to play your voice. You know why I'm going to play the voice without even contacting you? Because the voice is already going through the social media and WhatsApp and Telegram. But come and listen to your voice, and I will put you right. I just actually remember Zigonu as my brother. You got to go. And then the truth is that there's something some of you fail to understand. If only these people have a good intention, if only they had a good intention, then we would have been able to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because some of you are saying, why not wait for PM to come out? Why not wait and give them benefit of doubt? Why not cool down? You are scattering everything. People that are not interested in this foundation standing firm, people that already have a bad intention, as soon as you identify it, if you continue to give them benefit of doubt, your building will collapse and you will not even have any opportunity to rescue anything. You will not be able to rescue anything. Ngozi Orabueze, Orabu Fulani, Nkechi Blessing Ezobika had a very bad intention coming to us, coming into what we are doing. Isaiah Harrison Anyogo, the way I've seen it now, his intentions were not clear and were not good. At least, first of all, for this particular intention of changing the documents of Briggy, the intentions are not clear. Very, very bad intention. And that's why giving them benefit of doubt will mean trouble for us. Tell me, how will Ngozi have a good intention? How will she have a good intention? A message was given to her. Akwasoro Gate. Yes, she got that message from the attorney of our PM. And then she decided to twist it, cut out parts of the message, and then posted the one that would suit her. And then she was running along with it. She deceived Biafrans. What was her intention? Somebody that was not even ready to come to Finland before. And now, Ogechukwu Nkere, the finance minister at that time, knew about that message, saw that message, insisted, even though the message said we should cancel and suspend the convention. He insisted we will go ahead with it. Do you understand? And then it went on. Nobody was able to come and say, this thing that PM said, let's obey it. No. It went on. The only thing you will hear from him was that that's the only thing I would always hear him say. And then come to realize that in September, instruction for him to remove certain individuals that were in the registration now resulted to him changing the registration to him being the president. Now, Uchenna Mbajiogo, go and look at the first registration document. I don't have time to start displaying it here. You must have seen it before you come and then begin to lie to yourself and to Biafrans. That is how it's supposed to do. Do you think it was by accident that he was only a resident address in the first original document? Ask yourself, why was he not the president in the original document? Why is it that in the second document, the name of PM does not appear? And Epota, they deceive yourself, deceiving Biafrans with your voice note that I'm going to play now, telling them that is how it's supposed to be. The person is supposed to be president. Uche Mbajiogo, I am disappointed in you. You are my friend, but I am disappointed in you. You fall my hand. Not only my hand, you fall the hand of Biafrans. What a shame. Did you see the first document or before the first document, Uche Mbajiogo? Now, your intention is let us come together. If we come together with people that have this bad intention, we will not go anywhere. Masin Nnamdi Kanu told you, Uche Mbajiogo, that we do not cure cancer. We cut it off. So how come you are playing this voice message and you are telling people that what Ogechukwu Nkere did is a normal registration? That's how it is supposed to be. Look at the first document. The first registration, the original one, has him, Isaiah Harrison Anyogo, has him as the resident address, not the president. It has the prime minister as director, one of the directors. Now, a director and the resident, who is superior? Director, of course. That is why PM was registered as director. Even Imam Madab was registered as director. Do you understand? He, Ogechukwu Nkere, was registered as the resident. The resident, the one that will be receiving documents for the government and responding to those things because he is the one that resides in Maryland. That was the agreement. That was the document. And then the new one that he was supposed to have was supposed to continue the same way. All he needed to do was remove certain individuals that were no longer with us. Madam Erewa, Azuka Chaswankwo, and one other individual. Just remove them and register the thing the same way. But what did he do? He not only removed those people, he removed every other person. And you dare say that it is supposed to be like that? Uche, ask yourself questions. Amami Brugo Sabo, how can you look at the two documents, put them side by side and ask yourself, are these documents the same thing? What is wrong with our people? You come with sentiment, deceiving everybody everywhere. Let me play Uche Mbajiogo's voice. Please tell me if you can hear me. Please, immediately you start listening to this voice. Let me know if you are hearing it so that I will know whether I should play it from my phone or I should play it from the computer. So listen, please.
That is a misinformation somewhere. Let us be together and fight for this freedom. That is why all this misinformation is coming out. Ogechukwu Nkere, a weapon after Prime Minister in anything. What you see there is how it's supposed to be.
In Anuya, no get chukunkere no weapon. Please let somebody confirm. Did you hear that voice? So that I will know whether I should continue or I should play it from my phone. Please help me and let it be quick so that I'll be able to continue because we have a very short time. I need the comment section. Mother Carolina, please help me because I'm a handanese. I'm a mundina watch, but mundina watch and obundo to her that somebody will not answer me. Frederick, somebody should answer me, please. I need the response. We can hear it. The only thing you write is we hear it. Yes, we can hear. Just like write on the comment section, we hear, so that I will continue with the voice. Beacon. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ndokwanfu. Thank you so much. So let's continue to listen to Mbajo. I'll take it back to the top. Now listen to him. That no get weapon PM. And you saw the document. I hope I have enough time to bring the document again to you. The second document, the adjusted one. All right.
That is a misinformation somewhere. And let us be together and fight for this freedom. That is why all this misinformation is coming out. A weapon Prime Minister in anything. What you see there is how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Because only registrar the liaison now stand as the president of the liaison or registrar.
Did you hear that? No one registrar the liaison now stand as the president. But you have a document, the original document that have the PM as one of the directors. And Ogechikunkere as the address of this registered office. So how dare you come and say that he did not remove? You don't understand, don't worry. I'm explaining as you understand. My brother, if you understand it, I don't know a better way to explain it than this anyway. All right, let me continue to play.
Minister, note, and everybody that want to talk about this thing, the liaison, now stand as the president of the liaison or registrar. Prime Minister, note, and everybody that want to talk about this thing must know this. Prime Minister Ebihun in America. Prime Minister does not reside in America. He resides in Finland. So anybody that registered that very liaison in America will stand there as a president.
Now, Prime Minister, he's saying that Prime Minister doesn't live in America. That is why anybody that registered it will stand as a president. You are just lying. Look at the first document. Oh my goodness me. Oh, these people are just tempting me to start opening book for you. Look at the original first document. What does the original first document write? What does it say? It directly tells you that the Prime Minister is what? He is one of the directors. He doesn't live in Finland, it's true, but he signed electronically and it was posted there, and he is one of the directors. His signature was there, his name was there. Imam Madabu does not live in Finland, but his name is there as one of the directors. Ogechikunkere, in the original document, his name was the resident. That's the first document, the first one, the initial one that was registered in 2023. But the one edited in 2024, the one edited in 2024, what you now have is that the Prime Minister is not even anywhere in the document. And because we exposed it, Uchenna Mbajogo, because we exposed it yesterday, just yesterday, Ogechikunkere ran to the office in Maryland to do something to that registration again, which we are yet to update to know what he did to that document again. So why are you lying to people that the Prime Minister's name was not removed? It was removed in the second document. It's no longer there. It's no longer there. And Ogechikunkere did not come to debunk it. He did not come to debunk it. He registered it again, put himself as president, now took the name of our sister Ada Zion, put her as secretary, and Ada Zion was not aware. She came to debunk it yesterday. So what are you talking about, Uche? Let me play your voice to the end, please, so that I will round up.
Or that person used his document to register it. Let everyone understand this. Because na social media, ndị agbakpuru eje na-ebupụta ihe a na-ekwesịrị ibupụta, ndị nke agbakpuru je na-ebupụta ihe a na-ekwesịrị ibupụta. Last time, this boy a na-akpọ Next Door, senior good guy, ọ jere je wepụta something na-ekwesịrị dị na social media, wepụta ya tinye na social media, and all those things bụ ihe m na-achọrọ na-ekwu okwu ka udo dị. Some people are now say, you can follow APM, you can follow this side. Nobody is here telling you that APM is not the one leading this movement now. But what I'm saying is that APM should step up and show Biafran that this is whom he is, that he is carrying everybody along, just as our leader Martin Nandi Carlo did, just as Prime Minister did.
Now he's making a good point here again, even though he missed his first point. The point he's making now is that APM should have been able to carry everybody along. The opportunity was given to him to do that before all these things were exposed. The opportunity for him to carry everybody along. Dedem. No, you are not. You are not. So I was getting updates from my from my underground informant. Don't try Biafra because you will hit the rock. About Pabuaja. So the opportunity for Ogechukwu Nkere to carry people along was given to him. How was it given to him? We told him, look, leave this thing. Let us do this thing the way it will show Biafran that we are transparent enough. You at the APM, you would be your APM. But look, this account, so many people have so many things, they have in mind one thing or the other against you. But because of Biafra First, you have to agree on this thing we are doing. I know you couldn't hear me because I muted my mic. I was answering the call. So please, let's do this together. He said, some people don't like me. Some people don't want to work with me. Now we want to work with you, but you have to make yourself available. But he never makes himself available. He doesn't come to the cabinet meeting. He will always run away. He will always take off. He will tell you, I am doing this, I am doing that. There is war. I am sending money. They are calling me. I am in Washington. And anywhere you are, you have to listen to people. Please. So he refused. So that opportunity to carry people along, he lost it. And I want to tell you that I'm sorry, he can never get it back. It's impossible. He can't get it back. Now, because while he lost it, we are now able to open a lot of things. Breeze now blow. The nyash of fowl now open. And now we are looking at the nyash of the fowl. There is a big hole in the nyash of that fowl. A lot of things coming out. If it were not that, tell me, there is no way he would have been running kitty kitty kata kata to go and do one thing or the other at the Maryland registration, Maryland Gov, to do some bubu yaya there. Do you understand? So, Uchenna Mbadiogwu, you missed it. You missed it. So, forget about sentiment. And it is so annoying to me that my own people from Olu are the people that are falling for this kind of rubbish. From Olu, where these things are happening, the epicenter of this battle, you are the people that Chikoti Sinu, Chikoti Siunu, Riunu Mugu, it is in Olu that Ngozi came and destroyed the group in Olu. A group that had almost 1,000. Ngozi reduced it to nothing. Now, in the same Olu, Ogechukwu Nkere have come with his manipulating serpentine spirit to destroy all of you. And you are defending what you cannot defend. That is how it is. Our PM, his name was not removed. His name was evidently removed. From director to nothing. From director to nothing. Nothing. In the new document, PM is nothing. Not zero. Are you people following me? If I am making it up, bring that document and show me where he put the name of Prime Minister as anything, even as gardener or as cleaner in our office in Maryland. He didn't even put PM as cleaner. He removed the name, zero. PM is nothing. That is why he came to tell us in the corridor of power in Washington, D.C., they would prefer to work with me instead of working with PM. And they were manipulating and planning on how they will leave PM in jail so that Ogechukwu Nkere will be going to Washington and coming back, and Biafrans will be donating money into the account that only him controls. Biafrans will be committing money to the account that only Ogechukwu Nkere controls. How on earth can this be happening? And you will have the mind to come and be telling Biafrans that he didn't do anything, that people are just bringing out things. Uchenna, spirit of Biafra, you have to just calm down and go in and search and find out. Otherwise, you just show yourself as the enemy of Biafra. Stop it. Stop it. Stop defending recklessness and wickedness and evil. Stop it. Look, if I remain the last person standing, I will continue to tell you this thing that I'm telling you. I am not afraid. The worst thing that happens to a man is that the man will die. And if I die declaring this truth and speaking it, so be it. And at the end of the day, by the time Biafrans will know that what Van have been saying is true, you will all appreciate me. At least in Biafra land, you will put a monument to Van. You know, if I die declaring this counsel of truth to deliver Biafrans, my spirit will rest in peace. If in Biafra land in Arotuku, you go there and put, this is Pastor Van, the one that stood against impunity. There were three. They called them three wise men, not knowing that the other two were Sabo. He was the only one that stood his ground. And then eventually the real wise daughter of Biafra, that people were calling different names, Ada Diorama, happened to be an underground bulldozer that was able to walk her way to the top and make things happen for Biafra. Then the real Okokondem, Biafra Unite, will be remembered also. Remy Jews will be remembered also. And those of you that are standing here and watching me, you will all be remembered. But I want to tell you that I can speak for myself with every assurance. I am the last person to fall. That is why I stand as the armor bearer of the Prime Minister. I am the last person you will hack down. I am the last person you will hack down. I am no respecter of persons. I am a respecter of principles, policy, and truth. Think it the way you want. I don't care. Reject me, but don't reject my truth. Reject my approach. Yeah, the way you approach, the way you shout, the way you talk down on people. Please, I apologize for that. If you want to take the apology, fine. If you don't want, I don't care. But the truth remains, do not reject my truth, because you will pay dearly for it if you reject my truth. We would have given them benefit of doubt if they had a good intention, but they never had a good intention. Their intention were bad, were negative, were cruel from the word go. And that is why, as we stand in opposition to their evil intentions, we must stand gidigam without anything distracting us. Those of you that are standing with me, I want to see your hand up. Those of you that are doing this thing with me, I want to see your fist up. And I want you to tell me, no matter how tough it is, we are together with you on this. 7 of you is enough for me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, out of the millions and thousands of people following him, he was yelling and crying and begging Okike that he needed 100 men. And in this last time and last days, just 7 is enough. Go and read the history of Arochukwu. He read how the Ekumeku warriors were able to defend, holding the line. I don't know how many of you will be strong enough to hold the line for our prime minister. Recently, our prime minister was telling a group of us, some of us that care to listen. When I mean recently, some of us were broken down in tears. Listen to me, Prime Minister Odogu Obatobie, the taproot himself, Mazi Simon Ekpa, was asking us, are you going to leave me here? Seeing fully well that Ngozi Arabufulani have left him there, confirming that in reality Ogechukwu have abandoned him there. Without any doubt, me and you know that Sonny Akparawa does not care. He has abandoned him there. I will not abandon him there. Will you? Ask yourself that question. I don't need the answer from you. Ask yourself and answer yourself. This is about 3 or 4 days ago. Odogu was asking us, do you know what I have seen? Do you know what I'm seeing? Do you know what is happening? We talk about it, and all you do is come and think that I'm doing propaganda. Propaganda bukwageba. Propaganda. I didn't propaganda. We have a few days left, and we must do it. We must do it. The needful. My time is up. Airborne.